Hi there, friends. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Haniewich. Hope everybody had a great Tuesday. It was a Tuesday filled with clouds and some passing showers. It was certainly a nice day to kind of stay inside. Overall, we even had a couple of thunderstorms around as well. Welcome to this APPCAST. I want to tell you that if you do have any questions or comments or concerns, then you can feel free to write those down on WSLS.com. And Allie, my good friend Allie, is with us tonight, and she will be passing any questions you may have to me as this APPCAST progresses. So thank you for watching, and Allie, thank you for your help. A Weather Authority alert day has been issued for tomorrow. Okay, we are looking at a very powerful and strong cold front swinging through here Wednesday afternoon into early Wednesday evening. Timing this all out, it looks like it's roughly a noon or 12:30 start, ending between about maybe 6:30 and 7 o'clock. So we're going to have this squall line of showers and thunderstorms moving through here for a span of about 6 hours come tomorrow. So heavy rain with some thunderstorms are a good bet. Cannot rule out the possibility for some localized flooding. I think that chance is minimal, but gusty winds are certainly going to be the name of the game. This is going to be a storm system that comes through here with a whole lot of wind. We have a jet streak over us way up high in the sky, and these storms can actually tend to bring some of that energy from up high down to the surface. So again, gusty winds do appear to be a pretty good bet along the squall line come tomorrow afternoon. And believe it or not, we may actually end the event with some mountain snow showers as we look at the forecast for say late tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. The west slopes may see a very light accumulation. I think most of this stays in West Virginia, but higher elevations of the Highlands and New River Valley will likely see some snow showers as well. All right, so this is phase one that pushed through earlier today. This is kind of phase 1.5 right here. This is what's going to provide us a chance for a couple of showers here as we head into tonight. But again, this first batch of rain is gone. Again, it did bring us some rain earlier today. May have a couple more showers here as we head throughout the course of the overnight as this little band of energy here swings overhead. But I really want you to focus on what is going on in Chicago. They have had a couple of tornado warnings up in Chicagoland, and this front is actually going to create a better chance for some strong to severe thunderstorms across the Ohio River Valley as we sleep tonight. So nocturnal thunderstorms are going to be the name of the game in places like Evansville, Indiana, Louisville, Kentucky, Cincinnati, Ohio. Areas in here over the next 4 to 5 hours are really going to start to see some nasty thunderstorms developing. So on the eastern edge of this next cold front for us, we've got showers and thunderstorms. On the western edge of that cold front, that's where we have some snow. So again, this front is going to really do a number on many folks. I think the threat for severe weather is higher out west than it is for us here locally come tomorrow. But we're going to see a huge temperature drop. We're going to talk about that here in just 1 second. First off, if we look at tonight's forecast, we are looking at the chance for severe weather for areas in yellow and in orange. So if you have family or friends that are going to be sleeping soon, you may want to give them a quick call, let them know, hey, stay weather aware tonight in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, in Evansville, Indiana, Louisville, Kentucky, Cincinnati, Ohio, Indianapolis, over towards Columbus, north into Grand Rapids, and also in Detroit. These areas right in here are going to see some pretty nasty thunderstorms as we sleep tonight, as this cold front is actually going to strengthen overnight tonight. Usually it's the polar opposite. Usually we see cold fronts strengthen during the day and weaken at night. It's not the case with this one. This one's actually going to strengthen here as we go into the overnight hours. And then on Wednesday, certainly looks like the threat for severe weather is going to be a little bit higher for us tomorrow, west. Okay, so it looks like the threat for severe weather might be a little bit higher tomorrow in places like Bristol, in places like Knoxville, Pikeville, Kentucky, Charleston, West Virginia, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Those areas may actually have a slightly higher risk for some severe weather tomorrow in comparison to us. But again, I would not at all be surprised if the National Weather Service issues a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings along this line that pushes through here anytime between about lunchtime and dinner time tomorrow. Now, as we look at future tracker, again, we are looking at the threat for a couple more showers as we go into tonight. I don't think the rain tonight is going to be as widespread as it was during the day. We're looking at now 7 a.m. And again, I stressed you there could be a couple of showers around as you head out the door tomorrow morning, but that's not the main event. The main event comes with this line right here. This is the line of showers and thunderstorms we're going to be watching pushing overhead from about 12:30 or 1 through about 6:30 or 7 tomorrow. At noon, again, we're going to start to see some rain showers into our westernmost counties, no doubt, but this line will really get its act together here as we go between about 1 and 2 o'clock through about 5 and 6 o'clock. Initially, I'm thinking the heaviest rain will be in the mountains from about 1 to 3. Then in the middle part of our viewing area from about 2 to 4, and then into our easternmost counties between about 3:30 and 6. I would say by no later than 7 o'clock tomorrow, we're going to see this squall line get out of here. All right. However, that doesn't mean that we're done with the storm system, because we're going to have strong winds working in on the backside. Now, I will tell you that the rain chances will go down big time by dinner time tomorrow, but the winds are still going to stick with us into tomorrow night. The western slope snow showers will likely end tomorrow night as well. And then Thursday looks to be a much calmer, more tranquil day for us. Thursday, the winds will settle down. We're going to see more sunshine, and it is going to be dry, although on Thursday it is going to be pretty chilly. All right, let's talk about how much rain we're expecting here with this next cold front swinging through here tomorrow. And the answer to that question is I think we're going to see anywhere from about 1/4 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch of rain. Might be isolated higher amounts, might be isolated lower amounts, but for the most part, I'm thinking about 1/4 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch of rain before all is said and done. So remember how I was telling you that there's going to be a huge temperature swing? Yes, huge. Look at temperatures tomorrow at 2 p.m. Temperatures at 2 p.m. tomorrow are going to be in the 60s to close to 70 in some areas. Okay, that's 2 p.m. Temperatures 50s, 60s to near 70. By 6 p.m., temperatures drop to near freezing in the mountains, and you're still in the 40s and 50s out east. But again, we're going to see temperatures dropping from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. a good 20 to 25 degrees out across the mountains, a good 10 to 20 degrees further to the east. And this is going to happen quickly. Okay, this is going to happen in the span of 2 to 4 hours. We're going to see a temperature drop of 20 to 25 degrees in the mountains pretty quickly tomorrow afternoon. That tells you just how strong this cold front is going to be. I was looking at a computer model earlier today. Chicago today hit 70 degrees. By tomorrow morning, we're looking at temperatures in Chicago 14. Okay, 70 degrees today in Chicago. By tomorrow morning, 14. That is a 55-degree drop in about 12 hours in Chicago. Unbelievable what this front is doing. It's just incredible how strong this how strong and potent this cold front is. I do need to tell you that we do have a wind advisory in effect for areas shaded in brown. This wind advisory goes into effect from 1 p.m. Wednesday through 1 a.m. Thursday. Okay, so again, the winds right now, not a huge factor. As a matter of fact, tonight we're probably going to have some fog around. Fog and wind. When you have fog, you usually don't have a lot of wind, and when you have wind, you usually don't have a lot of fog. So again, I'm not anticipating a whole lot of wind tonight, but that changes tomorrow. Again, wind advisory in effect 1 p.m. Wednesday through 1 a.m. on Thursday, mainly for areas right along the spine of the Blue Ridge. Let's talk about wind chills, okay? Remember how I was telling you that temperatures are going to drop quickly tomorrow? Remember how I was just telling you that the winds are going to be strong as we head Wednesday night into part of the day Thursday? Look at these wind chills. Wind chills by Wednesday night / Thursday morning. We're talking about 1, 2 a.m. will likely be in the teens and 20s and 30s. Look as you head out the door Thursday morning. These are wind chills 7, 8 a.m. on Thursday, and it's going to feel anywhere from 5 to 10 degrees in Wytheville and in Hot Springs. It's going to feel like the teens in Hillsville, Galax, Blacksburg, and Covington. It's going to feel like the 20s in Lynchburg, also in Danville and South Boston. So again, wind chills come Thursday morning as you head off to school or work, going to be frigid. It is going to feel so cold outside Thursday morning, and frankly, it's going to be pretty cold Friday morning too. So just know that although we're going to be pretty warm tomorrow, by the time Thursday morning rolls around, it is going to be really, really cold outside. Remember what I was telling you about Chicago? Same front is impacting us. So we are looking at temperatures tomorrow close to 70 degrees. But by the time you wake up Thursday morning, wind chills, that's your feel-like temperature when you factor in the wind and the temperature, going to feel like the single digits towards the highest elevations of the mountains. Temperatures, though, right now at 10:02, not that bad. 50 in Wytheville, 56. Roanoke, 55 in Lynchburg. Hot spot right now. Danville, you're at 60. It's 48 Covington, lower 50s in Lexington. All right, so we're comfortable outside right now. I told you that we're going to be warm tomorrow. I told you we're going to be really, really cold as we head into Thursday morning and on Friday morning. The wedge is here on Friday. Oh boy, right? Yeah, the wedge, our good friend the wedge is here on Friday. And what that means is we're going to have an east or southeast wind banking moisture against the mountains. On Friday, we're only looking at temperatures in the 40s and 50s, and the rain chances start to go up Friday afternoon into Friday night as rain will overrun this wedge of cool air. So tomorrow we have the chance for heavy rain and stronger thunderstorms. Thursday we get a break. Thursday's pretty. Thursday's mainly sunny. Then Friday, we have more clouds moving in, and we have more rain chances on Friday as well. Friday morning doesn't look too wet at all, but I think the chance for rain goes up Friday later in the day into Friday night, with even some lingering showers into early on Saturday. But we're not the only ones going to be cold here on Thursday and Friday. We're going to see a ton of snow falling out west. We're looking at extreme snow Thursday through Sunday in the Sierra Nevada mountains. This includes Donner Pass, Lake Tahoe, areas around Mammoth Lake. So we're looking at around 6 to 12 feet of snow above 5,000 feet towards the Sierra Nevadas out across portions of California and Nevada. So look, we're going to get wet with some chilly rain on Friday. But while we're getting that chilly rain, temperatures in the 40s and 50s here locally, think about what they're dealing with late this week into the weekend in the Sierra Nevadas. This is, of course, great news for skiers out, say, towards Lake Tahoe. If you've ever been out there, Heavenly is going to be great skiing. Alpine Meadows is going to be great skiing, no doubt, in the mountains of California in the Sierra Nevadas. They're looking at 6 to 12 feet of snow over a 4-day time frame. What would you rather have, the wedge on Friday bringing us a chilly rain with temperatures in the 40s and 50s, or would you rather have 6 to 12 feet of snow falling above 5,000 feet in the Sierra Nevadas? I think I'll take our forecast. Yeah, again, Friday it's going to be a pretty cloudy day. It's going to be wet at times, especially after lunchtime, but it's just going to be rain for us. In the Sierra Nevadas, they're looking at feet of snow falling. Anyways, for tonight, as we come back home locally, we're going to be mostly cloudy. We're going to still have the chance for a few showers. It's going to be foggy at times. It's going to be muggy. It's going to be mild. Overnight lows tonight virtually everywhere in the 50s. For the day tomorrow, we're warm with showers and thunderstorms developing. Again, in the morning, just a couple of showers here or there. It's from lunchtime on where we're going to have a better chance for rain and thunderstorms. High temperatures tomorrow, 60s to near 70. In that extended forecast, we go from the upper 60s to near 70 on Wednesday, low to mid 50s Thursday, upper 40s on Friday, 60 on Saturday, right back up to 67 on Tuesday. Notice that there is going to be some unsettled weather over the next 7 days, of course, starting with tomorrow afternoon, where we're going to have showers and thunderstorms pushing in. Dry and pretty sunny on Thursday. Chilly rain for us on Friday, developing after lunchtime. Certainly looks like Friday afternoon into Friday night is going to be the wettest time for us. A few leftover showers early on Saturday. By Saturday afternoon, I think we dry out and see more sunshine. Right now, a mix of sun and clouds on Sunday. Monday's dry with another chance for some rain here later Tuesday of next week into next Wednesday, a week from tomorrow. Current time is 10:06, and joining me is my good friend Allie. Allie, are there any questions I can answer tonight? Very good. No questions. That means we'll be back here at about 11 o'clock, about 55 minutes from now with our 11 o'clock newscast. We do hope to see you then, but if we don't, hope everybody has a great night. Please stay weather aware tomorrow, especially in the afternoon from about 12:30 through about 7. We're going to have that line of thunderstorms pushing through here, and that line could contain heavy rain and gusty winds. Have a great night.